lives forever.
I'm dedicating this song to my mama.
When you hear me sing that song, I just hope the host of heaven comes down.
The contestants share their experiences from the Henley Business School and Berklee College of Music masterclasses.
It has been phenomenal.
I've always wanted to study music and I've always wanted to study in Berklee Music School.
Making us into creative entrepreneurs is something that I'm really excited about.
Lots of fun and learning new things.
One thing for us to get voice, another thing for us to groom the voice.
Learning how to do business and also do music is a wonderful thing.
Trust the process. Don't worry about the end results.
Our contestants are ready to turn it up.
So this week we did either leaderboard.
I didn't come here to come and fail.
Today not to do.
Bring more fire, bring more vocals, originality, bring more vibes.
Watch out for me, I'm coming.
With the voice of me get, I am NJ.
Peace, Nigeria.
Bye. Bye.
Sit back and relax as MTN YelloStar brings you all the action, emotions, and glamour.
YelloStar.
My name is shining lights way up in the stars. Can you see me now? Can you hear me now? We're going up, we're going high. We're going higher to the top. And we'll never ever stop. We're the YelloStar.
Let's welcome our hosts, the dashing Toby Bakare and the stunning Hilda Bassi.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is MTN YelloStar, and together with our judges, we are bringing you to the front seats of a life-changing journey for our contestants.
Yes, as always, we are going to be turning it up today. Our contestants have wowed us with amazing performances that have impressed you, the viewers, and our judges. Let's take a look.
So, Dave, would you be staying on to continue your certification program?
Yes, I would be staying.
I want to learn a lot more, so I'll stay.
Most definitely.
Yes, I will.
It's been an amazing journey thus far for Dave Wills, Melody, Rail, and Uzazi. We are more than excited that they all chose to stay with us and finish their programs at Berklee College of Music and Henley Business School as their journey to winning MTN YelloStar Season 1 may have reached an end, but MTN's dedication to empower them beyond just music is far from over. Our top 10 contestants. The most important part. The first and second runner-ups win cash prizes. The winner gets an opportunity to record a song at the Power Studio in New York, working with international acts. With in-house studio, a recording contract, a car, and cash prize. It's not always straight faces and studying in the hub. Our contestants found some time to get their groove on and have some fun, and had a singing session together. The contestants furthered their knowledge on vocal technique with representatives of the Berklee College of Music.
The process by which the basic product of phonation is enhanced in timbre and or intensity by the air-filled cavity through which it passes on its way to the outside air.
Barry Van Zyl of the Henley Business School gave a masterclass on resonance as a strategy.
What do you think resonance means?
If you're able to, let me try and explain it. If you're able to resonate with somebody.
Another day at the hub completed, our YelloStar students continue to learn, practice, and groove.
What do you want? You're laughing right there. You come and have some food.
Let's take a quick break, shall we? When we return, we'll find out who stays.
YelloStar.
While the city slept, we installed a board in the middle of a park with something special hidden inside. We wondered if people would notice. They didn't, so we invited Nigerians to add their polls to the scene, whichever way they chose to. Some literally added their own polls. Some sang, others rapped, and even recited poetry. As they added their polls, the board came alive. Hidden figures broke free from obscurity, inspired by the crowd expressing themselves.
You know you can do anything.
Because why blend in when you can stand out? MTN polls. Do you? Dial star 406 hash to join.
Yellow, yellow star.
Let's get straight to the matter, shall we? Today, we find out who amongst our top 10 contestants gets nominated for elimination.
Once again, our top 10 contestants will try to impress our judges and hope to move on to the next stage. They get to perform their favorite songs once again and will be scored on a scale of 20 points to avoid getting nominated for elimination.
The contestants will be scored on a 20-point scale. The total score of the contestant will be the average of the judge's total score. That is 60 divided by 3. 5 contestants with the lowest score will be put up for elimination.
This is the Gala Show 5, and we are about to turn it up. Give it up for Doty as it kicks off the performance show with Just the Two of Us by Bill Withers.
Getting here, I realized that everyone that I met, every one of my competitors are worthy contenders. So I can't really say that one is the, but then if you say the greatest competition, it would be myself. You know, I am my greatest competition. I picked Just the Two of Us, Bill Withers, because that song is a song that I really enjoy. It's been with me all my life.
I sit a crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, I wanna wake up next to you. Just the two of us, yeah. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. Yeah. I sit a crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. Hey, and darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I wanna wake up next to you to remember just the two of us. Yeah, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, alright. Hey, yeah, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, yours. Yeah, we're gonna sing it out. Hey, no, no, no. Thank you.
Judges, your comments.
You are amazing, Dottie. And for every time you come here, you just give me a reason to just feel so much joy. Thank you for that, first of all. And then I love what you did with the song. I love that for every song, you always make it your own. Did I tell you that Dottie sometimes adds his own lyrics? He does. To most of the songs that they give him. And I think that that just takes you a notch further into being the 360 artist that you ought to be. This was an amazing performance and I loved it. Thank you.
All right, judges, time to turn in your scores on a scale of 20. You have started tonight's show on quite a high note with a score of 18.3. Congrats, Dirty.
Yellow, yellow stars.
Coming on stage next, we have Freeborn performing It Must Have Been Love by Roxette.
My song choice for the week is It Must Have Been Love by Rosé. I love that song because it tells a story of love. It tells a story of how love went away, when love came, and when love disappeared. So, talking about my competition, everybody in the house is my competition. They are beautiful singers. They sing incredibly. Their tone is unique. Their style is, in fact, they're all fire. So, everybody is my competition. Oh.
Then I'm sheltered by your heart in an upside. I turn to water like a teardrop in your palms. It's hard winter's day. I dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It was all that I wanted, and I'm leaving without it. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the word flows. It's where the wind blows. It must have been.
Okay, tell me, Omami, how did you feel about Freeborn's performance?
It must have been love, but it's not over now. I had to do it. Woo! Freeborn, you were taking me from place to place. When you started, I was like, you better get to that point where you hit those notes, and then I need that growl. You know the growl, the, oh, it must have been love. I was like, I need it. And then you gave me, oh, Freeborn, you are indeed free. Indeed. Is that tautology? I just want to say that you are an amazing artist. The only competition you have is yourself. So you have to just keep outdoing yourself. This was a flawless performance. Vocals on point, and I love what you're wearing. Woohoo! Thank you for just giving me good music and good delivery.
Freeborn, just to sound a note of caution, you at 80% is still better than most artists that we have in the country. But that's still you at 80%. So I felt like in this performance, there were some, with the movement of the track and the changes and stuff, there were some times where I was like, no, don't lose it. And it's not that it wasn't fantastic, it still was, but I felt like you could have, I don't know what the word is, but you could have owned that process a bit more. Please leave me.
Take my first.
And I will say that the reason I'm pointing this out is because you set such impossibly high standards for yourself that now all I expect from you every time out is perfection. And this is a good thing because it means after the show, this is what we're going to expect from you. And you're going to win in life by God's grace. So keep it up. But again, you've set these standards for yourself. Live up to the standards you've set for yourself. Well done.
Okay, judges, let's have your scores. Freeborn, the judges have scored you 19 points on your performance.
Yellow, yellow stars.
Up next, performing I Got You by James Brown. Let's make welcome Storm.
This week, I'll be doing I Got You by James Brown. The song is a perfect representation of how I feel right now. My greatest competition in the house is, to be very candid, I've never been in the midst of so many talented people. Like, everyone has his or her own thing, and it's really, really amazing. Like, everybody is so good.
Oh, I feel good. I knew that I would not. I feel good. I knew that I would not. So good, so good. I got you. I feel nice. Like sugar and spice. I feel nice. Woo. Like sugar and spice.
Man, Storm, I'm liking that. Judges, talk to me.
You know, my favorite thing about this is I see you putting up a fight. I think you've had a couple of rounds. You haven't quite lived up to your own expectations of yourself. And I see you putting up a fight right now. I see you, giving it 100%. I see your commitment. I see your efforts. I see your talent. And I think you're doing a very good job. I loved the performance in general. I love the outfit, first of all. The jacket is blinging. The shoes are shining.
Hey.
And then when you picked a James Brown song, I was like, he better pick up that mic stand and walk around. And you did just that. So for me, I think it was a solid performance from you. And I love that you're putting up a fight and you're going. Listen, even if you no go win, they go no say you come this stage. You understand? So I love it. So well done, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
Thank you, judges. Let's have your score, please. Storm. The performance ended you an average of 14.3. Congratulations.
Yellow, yellow stars.
Coming on stage next, performing Hallelujah by Jeff Buckler. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome Caesar.
My competition in the house, nobody. Reason giving, and everyone is just here trying his best, and I see everybody as equal. So the song I'm doing this week, Hallelujah by Jeff, is a song that resonates with my spirit, and I feel like, since it's a song that talks about music.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? And it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
I told the truth, I didn't come to fool you. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Can I get a hallelujah, somebody?
Yeah, hallelujah.
Okay, tell me, Banky, how did you feel about Caesar's hallelujah performance?
Listen, I love Caesar. Caesar, I love you, bro. I love what you do. I think that vocally, there are some contestants on the show who probably are a bit more skilled vocally, but you always seize the moment, no pun intended. You always you come on stage and your commitment is clear. You know what you're here to do, and you always put on a show. I mean, from the outfits, I thought that the choice of song was a little risky for you, but you still did it, man, and you still pulled it off, and I'm proud of you. And listen, the reason I like you so much is because of your commitment to performing and giving your audience an experience. If there was a crowd here, if not for COVID, you would have been rocking this place. They'll be rocking for you because you put on a great show, bro. And I'm proud of you. And listen, even if maybe by hook or by crook you don't win the competition, the person will win. They go no say they must drag with people like you. And you're making a name for yourself on this show. So keep it up. And I think, listen, performers will always have work in this business. Yeah. And you can perform.
You can always start your own church. So.
Or that. Well done, brother. Well done.
Okay, judges, let's put all those comments to numbers. Let's have your scores. Caesar, your performance of Hallelujah has earned you a score of 17.6 points.
Yellow, yellow stars.
Up next, gracing our stage, is Gideon performing Your Smile by Tijan.
I'll be doing Your Smile by Tijan because it's a very wonderful song. It's a romantic song, talks about love. And I hope it will wow you. I know it will wow you at the same time. So my greatest competition is everybody. Everybody has their unique features, their strengths, everybody's just unique in their own way.
Mama, mama, I can't believe what I'm about to do. I think I found the girl I like to bring back home to you. Yeah. She's my alake, ashake, iwani move, my atuni, abeni, akmobekore, my everything, all I need. Think I found the girl of my life. She's the answer to my question, my real Aminado. You are my good Lord charm. Wherever I go, I'll come back to your arms. No go chop outside, no go play outside till I come home. I'm back to your smile. Hey, oh yeah, Bobby Joe. This is just a dream, please don't wake me up. Girl, if I have to fight, I won't give you up. I am family, all of me. Think I found the love of mine. She's the one that I've been missing. My real Aminado. You are my good luck charm. Wherever I go, I'll come back to your arms. I know go chop outside, no go play outside till I come home. I'm back to your smile.
Giddy Bobo, backstage was lit thanks to that performance. Judges, it's time to hear from you. Olisa, what do you think about that performance?
Gideon, I think you are blessed with an incredible tone and an amazing voice. And chose a perfect song. It gave you the platform to really show what you have, and you hit more notes than the bank manager. So
that's a new one.
you know.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
No, you were brilliant. You were brilliant. I thought it was spot on. Everything was on point, and you gave us all kinds of vocal gymnastics, and it was brilliant.
All right, judges, let's have your scores. Bobo, your average score tonight is 19. Congratulations.
Yellow stars.
Incredible performances tonight so far. Remember, you can visit our Instagram page, MTN_YelloStar, for more fun, or interact with us on Twitter at MTN YelloStar. When we return from this break, there's going to be more amazing performances. Stay tuned.
Yellow star.
Hey, tell them. They told me you are the best around here.
What can I do for you, sir?
I want my own very, very simple. I don't want any shine. If I see any shine.
Actually, I'd love some sequins on my skirt. And I don't like any frills. I beg, I want frills on mine. But it must not be too tight.
Tight! That tight now, that is what I want. And the transition.
Oh, you know what? I want a gown.
Me too. I want to come to
You know what GMS started this? Hey, did you capture all the information?
Of course not.
Actually.
Fantastic.
I give my customers what they love because everyone has their unique style. So why should they wear the same thing? Just like MTN for me, which gives unique data and recharge offers just the way you like it. Just dial *121# and turn up great offers every day.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Yellow star.
The internet never forgets. Hilda digged up an old pic of Toby and Banky W. Would you look at that?
Welcome back. This is MTN YelloStar Season 1, Gala Show 5. And 5 contestants have thrilled us to good music, but then we still have more performances lined up for you. Now, don't forget that
the contestants will be scored on a 20-point scale. The total score of the contestant will be the average of the judges' total score. That is 60 divided by 3. 5 contestants with the lowest score will be put up for elimination.
Next up to grace the stage, it's David Garland performing Promises by Calvin Harris and Sam Smith.
I see myself as competition. I'm trying to beat my own record, and that's just the honest truth. And the song I picked for this week, I picked Calvin Harris and Sam Smith's Promises. And the reason I picked it is because I love it. It reminds me of songs I've listened to. But I love the song, and it just takes me back to fun. It seems like it's a hopeless love song.
See the diamonds on my face. I got everything you need. See these curves on your body. You got everything I need. See the diamonds on my face. I got everything you need. See these curves on your body. You got everything I need. But are you drunk enough not to judge what I'm doing? Are you high enough to excuse that I'm ruined? 'Cause I'm ruined. Is it late enough for you to come and stay over? 'Cause we're free to love, still teasing me. I made no promises, I can't do gold or ring, but I'll give you everything. Night, magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, but I'll give you everything. 'Cause I need your pretty love, now day and night, say that you're mine. 'Cause I need your pretty love, now day and night, say that you're mine.
Judges, Omaomi, how did you find that performance?
Why me?
Why me?
David, woo, you are your worst contender. You are your worst contender. You have to outdo yourself at every time. Now, the good part about what I just saw was that your lines were clean, but performance-wise, it was like, I don't know, whether is that you take one and then you leave the other. Because there's sometimes when you perform and then you sing and then it's a beautiful merger. And then there are times when because right now, your vocals were amazing, you sang, but then you did not emote. I didn't feel you draw me into that song with you. And I want you to do that all the time. I'm rooting for you. I love your craft. And I love the fact that you're an amazing performer as much as you're an amazing singer. So please, please, let this be the last time that I will have this conversation with you. Come through.
Banky, what do you think about that performance?
You know, Mama said it best. I think David Garland is somebody that is just an incredible powerhouse of talent and charisma. And on this performance, you didn't quite take us there. You didn't draw us in all the way. I don't know if it was the song choice. I don't know if you're a little tired. Or I'm not really sure what it is, but it was like, you know, it was solid, but it wasn't David. And we want David every time. So come on, you get back to it, man. Get back to it.
All right, judges, time to turn your scores in. David Garland, your average score for tonight's performance is 16.3. Congratulations.
Yellow stars.
Coming on stage next, Fefe, performing All of Me by John Legend.
I'll be doing All of Me by John Legend. I picked that song because I think I want to show that side of me. I've been doing quite some kind of dancey songs. For me, my greatest competitor is everyone. Everyone here is good at what they do. And I feel like the person might not do well at this song, and then the next song coming up, the person is killing it, so you never see them coming.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in their beautiful mind? I'm in your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. Table with bordering hearts, risking it all the hearts. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you.
Tell me, Olisa, what did you feel about Fefe Diamond's performance?
Bit of a nervous beginning, but you grew into it. I liked it. I like where you took the song, you try to own it and do it in your own way. I think you're getting better. You haven't hit the real heights yet, but I can see improvement each time you step on stage. And you have the gifts, you have a great voice, you have an amazing tone, and you just need to just keep working, and I think you get there. Well done.
So let's get your scores. Faye Diamond, your performance has earned you a score of 17.1 points.
Yellow stars.
Next up, let's make welcome Oiza and May as they perform Playing Games by Summer Walker.
The song we're picking, or the song we picked, is Playing Games by Summer Walker. Because we want to throw some subliminals. Our biggest competition.
I'll speak for myself, my biggest competition now is me.
Oiza. Honestly, everybody is like competition to us.
Everybody's so good in their
And you can learn something from everybody, and everybody has something special that brought them here.
Maganan soreyi musamadea kaidani. I just want you to be my baby, oh baby. Maganan dagazuchi ata, you are kaunana. Ama kanawa sadani. Now did I ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris or go take me overseas and just drape me in Gucci? No. All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and hugs. I ain't really got time, go to the club with your friends, baby, no. You keep on playing games. Tinkle, tinkle, loco, with my brain. That's just how the thing go. Me, I know that tinkle, 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 loco, with my brain. Clothes, got 'em, cars, got 'em, houses, got 'em. Did I ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris or go take me overseas and just trip me in Gucci? No, I ain't really got time, go to the club with your friends, baby, no. You keep on playing games. Tinkle, tinkle, loco, tinkle. My brain. That's just how the thing go. Me, I know that tinkle, 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 loco, with my brain. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game, but you keep on, playing game.
Let's hear from the judges. Olisa.
I liked what you guys did there. It was definitely original. There's no doubt about that. And two of you are very creative. You're very talented. There's no doubt about that. Whether it's the right song, that's debatable. But you gave it a good start. You gave it a good shot. And I can see the progress you're making each time you come on stage. You know, and the harmony is nice. You're blending well together, and you're supporting each other very well. So it can only get better. So just keep up the good work.
All right, judges, let's have your scores, please. Ladies, your average score for tonight's performance is 16.5. Congratulations.
Yellow stars.
Next up on stage for tonight is Jesse, performing Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye.
I chose the song Sexual Healing, and that song is a bomb, man. Yeah, I chose that song because really it's an emotional song, it's a love song, and I chose that song because my love is out there. I find me. My greatest competitor in this house is no other person but David Gala.
Oh, baby girl, let's make love tonight. Ooh, baby, my heart is like an oven. I need some loving, yeah, baby. I can't hold this much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. make me feel my mind. Sexual healing helps it renew my heart. And think about love, let's think about you. You get the medication that makes me feel alright. And every time we touch, I got that feelings. I want sexual feeling. Makes me feel alright. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh. Oh, I say I want sexual healing. Oh baby, helps to renew my heart. Yeah.
Jesse, giving us some healing. So tell me, Olisa, were you healed from that performance?
Unfortunately not. Jesse, you gave it a good stab. I mean, you gave it your best. I like the bits when you're ad-libbing a bit more than the actual lyrics itself. I just felt the song wasn't right for you, but you did give it your best shot, and hopefully the other judges might see better. But keep working on it, and I hope that you get through to the next round.
Okay, judges, let's have your scores. Jesse, your performance of sexual healing earned you 14 points.
Yellow stars.
Last but not the least, performing 7 Years by Lucas Graham, let's make welcome G. Isaac.
I'll be doing a song called 7 Years by Lucas Graham. This song, the reason why I chose this song is basically because it summarizes my entire life. It's how I envision myself. And basically my competitor on this show, I don't see anybody competing with me. I just see myself trying to break my own self, trying to beat my record. So I'm basically my own competition here.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go get yourself some friends and you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never reason we were out to change the steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61, remember life and then your life become a better one. I met a man so happy when I wrote the letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go get yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Oh.
And that was our final performance for tonight. Let's hear what the judges think. Omaomi.
This was one of the nicest performances I've seen you do. From the very beginning, I saw promise. And we keep on saying this thing going on. We keep on saying that bring your best foot forward. I loved your vocal control. I love the fact that you kept it easy, but you also kept it safe. Now, I'm worried Is it that when you go out of the box, do you feel uncomfortable? You need to find out, where you can climax in a situation where you feel safe. Do you understand? I know that you have the capacity to be more amazing than what we have seen today. But I want you to bring it every time. I want you to bring it every time. So I'm still rooting for you. And I know that you will do more. But considering what I just saw this evening compared to what I'd seen in the past, this is a pleasant performance.
There we have it from our mother. Now, judges, let's have your scores. G. Isaac, your average score for tonight is 14.5.
Yellow stars.
To be honest, my highlighter.
Sorry. These guys, after all these performances, social media boards, plenty of them are going to be popular after this show.
Isn't that the idea?
I'm just wondering how they would deal with this sudden fame.
Well, I don't know, but that thing you said actually got me thinking. What do you think is like the celebrity cutoff mark in the music industry? Like, how blown do you have to be blown for them to refer to you as a celebrity?
Normal standard is Instagram followers, but in the music scene, I think that's a different ballgame. Let me message Olisa, our executive.
To ask him. You have followers now, so you're a celebrity.
All right, got a message here from Toby. Please tell me, what is the celebrity cutoff mark for us to know that an artist has blown? How do we know an artist is blown? When everything they release, people lap it up.
People are fainting.
People pick it up immediately. Without even thinking about it, they go and stream it. The single, the album, they anticipate it, they look for it. So that's when you know that, you become, you reach that level. There are a few Nigerian artists like that, Burna Boy, Wizkid, David, Amaomi, Yemi Alade, Tiwa Savage.
He called me.
So it's a good thing to have. But obviously, when you have a huge fan base, sometimes your fan base can be loyal or blindly loyal. When you do a whack song, they don't call you out. So it's a very difficult one. It's good to be honest to your idol, to your favorite, to let them know that, okay, the direction they're going, the trajectory they're going musically, their career-wise, they're on the right path. So, but I think we should have more honesty amongst the fans. Even the biggest artists in the world, they'll sometimes have a misstep, But there's a cutoff point, so to speak, where they don't fall below, because that's the quality. When you got quality songwriters, quality producers, quality marketing, you got a whole team, an army behind you. You can't go wrong. That's the level. That's when you know you've blown.
Let me chip this in. I think an artist has blown when you have a hit song. The minute you have one hit song that people sing along, that you are getting booked for performances and getting paid, and people are rocking with you to that one song. Once you have that one song, you have blown. However, to stay blown, see, it's hard to become successful. It's hard to blow, but it's harder to stay blown, to stay relevant, to stay successful. To know that you've blown, it takes one really great song.
We're gonna put the question.
To stay blown, it takes a great career.
We'll put the question out there.
That's the goal.
We'll put it out on social media. I'm sure people will be interested to join in the conversation.
Yeah.
Well done, Toby.
Don't be left out. Be a part of the conversation. Follow us on Instagram at MTN_YelloStar, Twitter MTN YelloStar, Facebook MTN YelloStar, and watch for updates and new videos on YouTube. Check MTN YelloStar.
Yellow star.
While the city slept, we installed a board in the middle of a park with something special hidden inside. We wondered if people would notice. They didn't, so we invited Nigerians to add their polls to the scene, whichever way they chose to. Some literally added their own polls. Some sang, others rapped, and even recited poetry. As they added their polls, the board came alive. Hidden figures broke free from obscurity, inspired by the crowd expressing themselves.
You know you can't do anything.
Because why blend in when you can stand out? MTN polls. Do you? Dial star 406 hash to join.
Yellow star.
We've had some electrifying performances tonight, and I just know you're buzzing, and we want to know what our followers and fans are saying.
Don't be left out. Be a part of the conversation. Follow us on Instagram at MTN_YelloStar. On Twitter, it's at MTN YelloStar. Facebook, MTN YelloStar. And watch out for updates on your favorite contestants on YouTube on MTN YelloStar.
We've come to the end of another episode of exciting musical performances. Now, it's time to see how our contestants ranked after points they gathered previously and tonight. It's important to note that the final top 6 standing will make it to the finals and would compete for the top 3 spots.
So, Niger, your favorite contestants will need your vote to remain in the competition. Now, please, let's reveal the leaderboard and see how our contestants rank.
We're going up, we're going high. Oh, we're going higher to the top. Oh, and we never ever stop. Oh, yellow star.
The standings are in, and these are the contestants that progress into the next round.
Sitting at the top of the leaderboard, we have Caesar and Freeborn. Come on stage, guys. Congratulations, guys. You can walk through the yellow door, continue to enjoy your time at the hub. And these are the contestants that are up for possible elimination next time.
In no particular order, Oiza and May, Jesse, G. Isaac, David Gerland, and finally, Storm. To save Jesse, vote his unique number, which is right up on your screen, to 50061.
To vote Oiza and May, vote the unique code showing on your screen to 50061.
To save Storm, vote his unique number, which is right up on your screen, to 50061.
To save G. Isaac and have him on the show, vote the unique number showing on the screen to 50061.
To save David Gerland, vote his unique number showing right up on your screen to 50061. Please note, voting is applicable to only MTN and 9 mobile subscribers. All SMS costs 30 Naira only. Voting lines are open from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. on Wednesday.
Contestants, you may now make it into the hub through the yes door.
We're going up, we're going high. Oh, we're going higher to the top.
We hope you had a great time on the show, and we guarantee you more suspense and excitement on the next episode of MTN YelloStar. We leave you with this beautiful song titled Rai Water from Namenj, released in 2020 from his debut Empower 30 single, whose official video amassed over 100,000 streams across all platforms within the first month of release. Namenj, ladies and gentlemen.
See you next week.
Sama da ƙasa na duba ba tamkarki har abada, layinki ba zan canja ba, akan shi ni zan ƙarasa, ko da sekon ɗaya, ko da minti ɗaya, ko da yini ɗaya, ko da awa ɗaya, ko yaushe bana san ki nisa da ni, na kasance a gefen ki dukkin da gani, a koyaushe bana san ki nisa da ni, na kasance a gefen ki dukkin da gani, da ke nake san na ƙarasa sauran rayuwata, da ke nake son na ƙarasa sauran rayuwata.
Yellow, yellow star.